This is Kumos, and I have a greeting party of little puppy dogs. They were barking as I was walking up. When I came across the street, it has a steep hill, and then it finally gets flat. They got the little smashed faces, I think, Pekingese little pug dogs. So it looks like all one family. And they said that this is something to look at. Here, back up, I cannot see it because of the glare from the sunlight, so I can't see what I'm showing you on camera. Here is the church. I didn't know it was going to be so close. Now here, what does this say? Maybe this is a dedication to the city. It's not in English. And then this, maybe those are portrayed as angel wings coming onto the church. I have things here. Written in Greek. Here's a window, stained glass. Orthodox or Catholic here. A little shrine. This is what I was talking about, like in the caves. They're so used to seeing that they have still built little things protected from the weather, the elements, but it's still there. Maybe if it's where someone wants to come for prayer, and if the church is closed, that they have this for them for prayer. The back door. Calamera. And over here, fountain. Up here, the church bell. And this, who knows? Maybe it was used for another shrine. This is having the sun to my back. That's a little bit better. And they still use the bell because it's definitely with a string here. Some benches for praying, lit up at night. It's round in the back. Let's see, this is all a round area for the patio around the church. I don't know if you can get the effect on the camera. There's the cross, that's flat area. Then it goes to another rock building next to it. Well, it's one and the same, but it protrudes out into a circle. Kind of like a hive, but you see half of a hive connected to the square of the building, and then it goes back to a square building again. And evidently it's a modern church because they do have electricity, whether it's been inside or just on the outside. Some they don't touch and they leave it as into the old way, no electricity. Here is something, and if I walk on the other side, maybe it will say in English what it is. It has to be something special or they wouldn't have had it here. Oh, looky here. It's a person. Maybe it could be the founder of Kumos. It has steps. Maybe it's for prayer. Maybe it could be their saint. Some places like Sophia was named after the saint. Maybe this is named after their saint. No matter what, I'd show respect because I don't know who and what it is. If it's the founding of the city or a holy person that the church was made for. Little design. big pots. Makes me think of when Elisha, remember there was one or the other, and there was the famine, and the widow had the pot of oil, and she had to make the last oil and flour during the famine, and she gave it to the prophet, and he said, if you make me your last meal, I'll make sure that God will keep you alive, and that she never ran out of oil and flour. And I don't know if it was a small pot or a big pot like this. That's in the center of the building. When you enter the church, interesting. Maybe that's portraying John the Baptist because he was beheaded. I'm sure that would say what it's about. Father, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. The curtains even have a cross. What they use for a cross, or excuse me, for a candle. Another, this for song sheets. And this would be for water baptism. The ceiling is actually rocks, and they're not even. I don't know if you can see the texture. The walls are flat, but the ceiling is just like on the outside, jutted. One rock close, one a little bit farther away from the ceiling, one extremely far from the ceiling, like a cave effect. Stalactite, stalagmite, the one that goes up and the one that goes down. Maybe this will help portray more of the effect. You see? That's on the side wall, and it's the same way on the ceiling. The chandelier, like a wood tree upside down. That may be the entrance. The Catholics use holy water. No, it's not a water basin. So it's for incense. There's an incense right there. This is Orthodox. Lots of countries, Christians will still put an offering as flowers for Mary and the baby. And the pews, greeting table. Small church, maybe for special sermons. Special times is Christmas. But it's not a poor church the way it's done. And they don't have the real old, at least not that I've seen, like I saw in the other church by the ocean in Calivas. Here, you can't see the outside. But like I said, it's a nice church. Now there's a little hole. Maybe that shows the outside. Let's see. Here's a square. Here, you see that little part illuminating. Might be a little open area for the sky. Well, this has proved to be interesting. I'm going to shut off the camera and turn it on in my next part of Kumos. God bless you.